Charlotte, with the final fast approaching, I just wanted to go through a few photos with you, just to relive how the County Cup's gone so far. So
Yeah.
we'll start off with the first one that was taken, and it was just before kickoff. To sort of explain what was going through your head before the game started.
I think excitement really to start our County Cup journey. I think we knew that Stevenage were going to be a challenge. They've won it and made the final for over 5 years. So I think we knew if we could perform well and knock them out, that we've got a real chance of doing well and getting to the final and potentially winning. So I think, excitement to start the journey and see what we could do in this game.
And then what we'll do is we move on to your key moment of that game, your penalty. Sort of just explain what was going through your head leading up to it, to the minute you took it, and anything you said afterwards. Keep it PG, though.
I don't think that you ever get rid of any nerves. I don't know how many penalties I've taken, but it was 0-0 at the time. So I think it was really important that I managed to score this one. I don't think it was my best penalty, and it crept in. And I think I made that clear after from what I said to the keeper. I don't know what I said. I think it was more relief than anything that it had gone in and hit the back of the net. And we went 1-0 up. So, yeah.
And then finally on that game was, how was you feeling? How was everyone else feeling after the game?
It amazing. I think we performed really well. It was a great game, and to get that second goal towards the end of the match, and the way that the football that we'd played at the end, and the way that Millsy had scored that last goal, it was such a good feeling. I remember the celebration of that goal, knowing that we were going to knock them out, and that was their chance and their journey done, and ours just beginning really. So yeah, it was a really good feeling.
And then after that, it goes to the double header with Harpington, one of which doesn't exist technically, but we'll go on with the second game, where I think it was just a good way to show how we are as a team, how much of one club we are. Everyone's together for each other.
Yeah.
Just sort of explain as the captain's role how it felt to lead the team out to a semi-final, potentially progressing into a final.
Yeah, it's always such a pleasure to do that and to lead our team out every game, regardless of sort of the level. But to know that we're at that next step closer to the final was really important. Our prep was good, the warm up was good, the general feel leading out onto that game was really positive. And I think you can tell from the goals that were scored and the pictures that you took how together we were in that game. It just showed really.
And then finally for me, with the cup final just a week away, what are your expectations for it, other than we're going to win it?
Yeah, I think we've been working hard. Individually, we've been working hard. We've together, we've been training well. I think just, again, prepare well. If we put everything in that we've got, and hopefully we can come out, successfully playing well and winning the game. You never know on the day. It's whoever turns up, whoever plays that 90 minutes better. But I think we've got a really great chance this year.
Perfect. Thank you. How's reliving the County Cup so far? We've played 2 games, the quarter-final and the semi-final. Going into the Stevenage game against the champions, weren't they?
Yeah.
Stevenage. They've been
Champions.
Going in against the champions, what were you expecting being a defensive player?
I think we had a big point to prove from last year. Going out in pens, never great. I think it's a difficult way to end a cup final. So a big point to prove. It would have been nice to keep a clean sheet, but we didn't. However, going into the half time, it felt really good, and I knew that we'd win and score the goals with our super strikers. I knew we'd get the win. We felt solid in defence, and we had the wind with us, if I remember rightly, in the second half. So it's nice. It felt comfortable.
So after that game, the second goal goes in. There was like 10 minutes of added time. When that final whistle went, how was you feeling, knowing we're into the next round?
Yeah, great. It's a great feeling to knock Stevenage out, and just to look forward ahead to the next round of the quarters, is it? Or semis?
Semis.
Next round of the semis. Yeah, it felt good.
So moving into the semis, we've had Harpington. We'll miss out the first game. But going into that one, we did keep a clean sheet in that one, didn't we?
We did.
We kept a clean sheet in that one. So Explain from your point of view how it was having a game that was so heavily dominant up front compared to, in a way, how quiet it was for you at the back.
I think we still had to be switched on at the back because we wanted to keep a clean sheet. We didn't want Elle to pull off any of her fantastic saves that she does. So we had to be switched on and recycle the ball if we need to support and then play the ball through. The ball's through from the back, and recycling is something that we do really well, I think, as a team, as well as over the top. We're quite diverse. We can mix things up just with the players that we've got on the pitch. And it worked perfectly second time round against Harpenden, so really great win for us.
And then finally for me, we've got the cup final less than a week away. How do you in particular have to prepare for a game like this where Watford are known to score a lot of goals, but there's a good chance that we can keep them out?
Yeah, I think just prepare. It's another game. Prepare as we always do. For me personally, the same. Focus on the game in hand. Don't let the pressure get to us, because I can imagine there's going to be a big turnout, friends and family, for everyone to come. So yeah, just keep cool and then do our thing, and the result will take care of itself, I think.
Lovely. Cheers, House.
Thank you.